Back with you here, Studio 10-4 Live. Still out here live at Louisville, and we are off again out in the PKY lot. That's Paul K. Young and the Truck Beauty Championship going on out here. A lot of exciting stuff happening. I've been walking around. There's a lot of trucks with plaques, trophies, and such out there showing off. Everybody's been awarded what they got for coming out and participating, and we're going to catch up with a couple more. First, we got Truck Show Joe and JR from Lifetime. And Truck Show Joe pulling a Southern Transport rig over here. We'll talk to both those guys in a minute. First, I want to thank our sponsors for today. And that would be one of them, Lifetime Nut Covers. How coincidental is that, man? Rogue Truck Body, builders of some incredible dump truck bodies out of Kirby, Oregon and Southern California. Swanks and Sons Chrome Shop out of Louisville, right here in Louisville. Yes, sir. So, Chris, like I said earlier, we meet up. Let's hang out and chat and see what's going on. First off, let's get out here with you guys, man, and not take part of this. You guys tighten it up a little bit for me here. Yeah, don't move, JR. Stay right there.
We got to stay close.
All right. How's it going for you? How's the show turn out inside?
Good, very busy. The traffic's been great. I mean, we just had so many people coming in and out of there. It's a good year to see, for sure.
Good. And impressions inside, outside, anything stand out?
I mean, just like every year almost, the quality of trucks down here, it's just something to come down and see. And I mean, there's just a lot of new manufacturers and new companies in there, and everybody's building new cool products. So.
Well, including you. So if you guys haven't seen that hot rod he built, go back to Thursday's opening live stream and check it out. We've got that hot rod in there, and it is a hot rod. Truck Show Joe, we hung out in Arizona, man, at the NHRDA deal and Pickett Custom Truck Show, I guess we call it.
I don't know if we were ever going to talk about that again.
Well, that was the good part. It was the meal afterwards. Yeah. We tried to have it this. Anyway, let's just not. It was just not good. Okay, and that rarely ever happens, man. I'll tell you. But it was not good. But anyway, the show was great, and we got to meet you. And we're gonna do a little walk around on your truck here that you brought in. What do we got?
So we got a 2024 389 that we've been working on. New Gen did a full build on it. It's got Lifetime products all over it, and we're hooked to the Lifetime trailer, just showing out here in the parking lot. So I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. It's a truck we built to work, but then we decided it was a little too nice, so kind of changed it up, and here it is. We're going to show it a little bit.
Our buddy at New Gen, Derek, good for you, dude. I mean, here we are, right? That worked out.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's a little different than what we normally do, you know. So we wanted to have something different on all the trucks. So yeah.
Well, you can't just keep building the same thing over and over again. I mean,
no, for sure. So
change it up, make it fresh, do something different. Let me grab the B camera, and we're going to do a little walk around. You guys are going to chat about what we're looking at to the audience. You guys that are watching, be sure and share, nudge your friends. We've got, by the way, I'm going to be doing 2 more of these, and I'm going to be checking out Hammett's heavy haul that he's got here, and then we're going to be going over to the Vanderswag truck, and that did win some trophies. I'm not sure if one of Caleb's trucks did or not, but we'll be finding out here shortly. So let me get B camera and we'll get going. Okay,
right. All right, so hey, we called her Purple Pressure. All the cool purple names were gone. Purple Rain, Purple Haze. They'd been used several times, so I just kind of checked hashtags this hadn't used.
Purple People Eater.
Yes, all those were gone. It is a 4, right? No, yeah. So I just did Purple Pressure because it is a 4-axle. It puts a little more pressure on the ground. Pure Pressure. I want to drive it and do stuff you're probably not supposed to, so I felt like that was a match, but. Like I said, New Gen did it. It's got all the cool parts, single headlights, stainless steel grille, a bunch of Dane Nelson parts, and the new double bubble lights, and then just Lifetime. I'll let JR talk about those.
We kind of figured it was just a cool deal. I mean, obviously they run the JTX wheels, so this is new oil hub that we designed. It's a boltless design. I thought it actually went phenomenal on our truck, so I figured I might as well have it running on this one as well. Yep. And what a perfect truck to put it on.
And those are the top hats, right?
Yes, yep. These are
Yep.
tall 149 top hats. I mean, if you look through the whole parking lot here, I mean, 90% of the guys are running those. It's a classic
Hey,
look.
man,
Yeah.
that's the one.
You don't. How do they say that? You don't.
It ain't broke, don't
Yeah,
fix it.
there you
It ain't
go.
broke, don't
See,
fix
I didn't know what the hell to say.
Yeah, we're running the, like I said, the double bubbles kind of back. They're the LED ones, so it's a little better quality.
Those are back. Big
Yeah,
time.
yeah. So we've never ran those, so it was good to run them. And we've got the Lightning Jack floor kit in there. And then they did a bunch of work inside. Bristler built roof in it.
Right on.
Yeah. And, Higgs rigged up the stripe job on it. Kind of got him something to work on. So we did a little bit of paint, but then a lot of chrome. So, yeah. But as you can see, we just tried to put a nut cover everywhere we could.
Yeah, you did.
To a certain point, we kind of drew a line. You got to kind of stop somewhere. You can't hit them all,
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can, but I mean, sometimes you're like, man, we need to stop somewhere. We were talking lifetime fuel cap covers. Only thing we really,
if there was a nut or a bolt head somewhere,
Yeah,
I covered it.
yeah, that's pretty much the case.
Oh, look at that! All lit
And
up inside that.
yeah, so that's something new, Derek. I told him, I said, hey, we need to light these since we're also JTX forged wheels is us. If anybody doesn't know that, so the boys that own Southern Transport also own that. So we're doing the big hole wheels that JR's got on his little show truck inside, and then these. So we kind of needed that to pop. So I was like, let's just throw some bed lights in there.
That works.
So yeah, it looks really good at night. And then we normally run fiberglass fenders. We run the whole built, stainless polished in and out.
I'd
And
like
so
to see that in a rainstorm too, man. Kicking all that water up.
okay, so I get what you're saying, and they work great for that, guys. Little disclaimer, they're great for that. We don't drive in the rain. We try to not drive in the rain. I don't want to see that actually, because then
lost a bunch of guys.
I know.
Now,
I gotta clean
hang
it.
on.
I gotta clean it. No, I'm just joking, but yeah, they did the slider for us and everything. Those a lot of people are like those. We covered up the rails, so we're gonna have to trim them a little bit when we adjust the fifth wheel exactly where it needs to be. But
Got a really clean look.
yeah, and we just kind of liked how everything there's so much dust out here with this pollen, but everything just kind of lined up. The reflections and everything looks really cool right there.
Yeah, you got to get on that reflection. That just looks like you just got a line of
It
nut
goes-
covers.
Yeah,
it goes
you
on and
can't-
on and
That's
on,
just
and it's
freaking.
endless.
That is just cool,
You
man.
guys, yeah, it's picking it up. You guys will see that. It looks like they're all bent and angled and weird and everything, man. It's just a trippy reflection. There's all kinds of different ways to look at it too. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then we did in and out. So everywhere there's a nut cover on the outside, there's one on the inside. And then Derek and them built that T-bar and built this little deal back here at the back.
Ready to go, new jet?
Yeah, so we're real happy with how it turned out.
Ought to be.
And it just turned out so nice. We're like, man, it's almost too nice to work it for a little bit. So we thought we'd just use it and show it. And then that buys us, that buys us a year on our other show trucks. We aren't burning everybody out with the same show truck. So
Right.
by getting that one, running it
And
for.
you got the neon shades going. Man.
Oh yeah. I'm sponsored by these. I'm just joking. I'm not. I actually have a pink shirt that matches, and I'm really hip, but I could. It was too hot to wear it today. But then, of course, we got. I mean, how does this match up? I mean, that's an awesome little combo
That's
set
a
up there.
great looking combo. You
Yeah.
got the lifetime plastic lug nut cover trailer behind you.
Yeah.
Everybody knows them, and they look good. They make everybody look better. I'll tell you what.
They-
You gotta have some.
They definitely made us look better. That's for sure.
All right,
tried, we
let's try
tried.
it right,
Yeah.
guys.
We're really happy to do something with JR and the wheels and everything, so that worked out real good.
Yeah, it was definitely something where we wanted to have the truck hooked to our trailer sitting out here. I mean, it's just a good representation between two good companies. So
Yeah.
I think you guys look well together.
Yeah.
Trucks, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
Man,
I could have swore we had something good going on.
I did too. I was
See.
like, yeah,
Just shot my dreams down.
he did. He did kind of run a lot. Yeah, he kind of messed it up there for us.
All right.
That's okay though.
What
That's
do we
all
got under the hood, by the way?
there's an engine underneath there now. No, it's a X15 Cummins 565, 2050 torque, 18 speed. This one's a little different than it's like 340 something rears in it. We didn't order this truck, so I think it's 342s. I think is what it is, but yeah, we usually run 336s. Yeah,
Legs, baby.
yeah.
Legs.
But hey, it's in a little different torque range, so it's something I'm not used to. I kind of enjoy driving it down here. It's just it's in a little different spot than what I'm used to. So
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch her back over to the A camera.
Okay.
guys off the Bill mics. No, you can still, it's still a family channel. All right, everybody, listen. This was a great find because representation is really good for a lot of folks we work with here. New Gen, obviously, Lifetime, and Southern Transport, right? So thanks to you guys for watching, tuning in. Be sure and share the live streams. Let people know what's going on. Check out the live I did earlier. Make sure you share that one. And that was myself and Luke Rethwish chatting after he got the big award, the Big Rig Build-Off winner 2025. How about that, Gun? Pretty good?
Definitely well deserved. Very well deserved.
Great family. That's a great family right there. So
yeah. And a 17-year-old kid, man. I mean, this guy took it and ran with it, and now he's going to go back. He's going to go to work with that truck in April. I still love telling that story. That's never going to get old.
hey, inside story on Luke right quick. So they called me one night, and he's like, "Hey, we're down in East Texas, and we're supposed to check into a room, and we're not 18. They won't let us check in. Can you come over and be our dad?" So I go over and get them in the room, and I leave. And there was something wrong with the room, and they went back downstairs to change rooms. They wouldn't let them. He calls me. He goes, "Dad, you're going to have to come back up and check us in." So, yeah, we got them in there. But, yeah, that's stuff we do, just helping people out. So I was glad.
That's how it ought to be. It just sounds weird. Hey, excuse me, sir. Would you be my dad so I can get in the room?
Well, we did it. Yeah, we did it. We were glad to do it. So.
All right, you guys. Thanks. And everybody, thank you. We've got 2 more coming up for you today. See all them sponsors down there on the bottom? That's our friends. We want them to be yours, too. So check them out and see if they can help you out, too. All right, we'll be right back.